Howdy folks, and welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another episode. Actually, this will be one of those special, unique, whatever episodes, because I will not comment the gameplay. I will let you guys enjoy the show, basically, and I will just say a few things at the beginning and at the end. To start with, I would like to notify you of the in-game date. It's now January 1st, 1940, 2 o'clock in the morning of Berlin time. And literally, it's all quiet on the Western Front. And the reason of why is this not because, you know, there is snow and blizzard and all the operations have to be interrupted, but that's because the OP, the overpowered motorized Wehrmacht, achieved one of the greatest victory ever in the history of Hearts of Iron 4. As I said, I will just let you guys enjoy the video, and I see you all again at the end of it. Then grab a cup of coffee and enjoy the motorized Wehrmacht conquering Europe. Okay, so at dawn of September 6th, 1939, I would say the massive redeployment of German tourists wearing a uniform and carrying a firearm begun, and this was supported by a massive, let's say, formations of planes flying over their heads and dropping some kind of fireworks on the other side of the border. And seriously, I hope I don't have to tell you every campaign in this way, because otherwise YouTube will just ban my videos for hate speech again. But anyway, the let's say Operation Case White began quite well, especially because the troops of the 12th, I think, from the north, and the 76th, I call it the motorized division, even though they're infantry division, it was just the motorized template. They simply broke through the enemy lines and then just cut off Warsaw, and then the rest of the Polish troops from the capital. Now, the fall of Warsaw triggered the Soviet intervention into the theater, and surprisingly, within a matter of 1 month, the operations in Poland were over. And I thought, okay, let's try something crazy. Let's try to see if we can capitulate France before the end of the year. So I was like, okay, let's just do it, because I have a motorized Wehrmacht. I don't need to, you know, to just mass the panzer divisions on the Belgian and Luxembourg border. I was surprised to see that in Switzerland the French even managed to conquer one province, one tile, I think, or even two. And I was like, yeah, sure, let them come, and the more that they invade Switzerland, the less troops I will have to face on the Belgian border. And yeah, I mean, with this idea in mind, I just brought as many troops as possible on the Western Front. I brought the Hot Panzer Group next to the Belgian border, while von Rundstedt Army Group was spread across the border with Belgium and the Netherlands. The Luftwaffe proved to be a key point in winning, and once again, once the operations began in Western Europe, I just smashed through the French lines like a knife does through butter. And this time I have to praise the troops of the 11th Panzer Division, because they were the guys that entered Paris, and you may have seen it or not, but there was one division in Paris which got attacked, and to, let's say, occupy Paris without a shot being fired, I said, okay, let's stop the attack. This French division just marched northwards, and then, okay, Paris is free. Let's just go get into Paris, and yeah, the war is won. And well, yeah, that's basically how quickly operations went in Western Europe with a motorized Wehrmacht, and this shows once again, guys, that speed is crucial for a quick and easy campaign against the I would say landlocked allied nations in Europe, so mainly Poland, Belgium, the Netherlands and France. And this capitulation gave me a crap ton of French factories that will become useful for the next step, which you can imagine already which one will be. And I leave you now to the conclusion, and well, stay tuned. Alright folks, welcome back. So I hope you enjoyed the show, let's say. And well, now it's time to talk about the future, because this sudden collapse of the of continental Europe, excluding Scandinavia, so Denmark and Norway, yeah, it's really unexpected, honestly. And now there is the big question: shall I move against the East in 1940, or shall I just expand my army and my air force until 1941? Shall I wait until the Red Giant becomes stronger and stronger, or shall I just exploit the situation and just march eastwards by taking the Red Army off guard, and hopefully a Red Army still suffering from the purges, from the very heavy purge. Look at these stats: minus 14% division organization, minus 24% of division attack and defense. It's oh my god, I am really tempted. I don't know. It's okay. I don't have that much time to play. Also because I confess I've been playing also Gary Grisby War in the East too, just to get some more experience with that game. But I am really undecided. I really don't know what you guys would do in my position, and so yeah, it would be great if you guys could just let me know in the comments below what would you do if you were in my place. Honestly, I really have no idea. I don't know. On one hand, I would like to invade now, literally now, because I can take the Red Army off guard. At the same time, I don't know if I will have enough. I mean, I have a bunch of divisions here. They need to be re-equipped and maybe trained a little bit. And yeah, I don't know. I'm really I don't know what to do, seriously. And if you would like me to invade Russia in 1940, then this time it's one of the few times in which I really kindly invite you to leave a comment below and write down something like, yeah, just do it, just invade the Soviet Union in 1940. Otherwise, I will stick to my plan of just expanding my motorized Wehrmacht and be sure to be at least numerically ready for when the real Operation Barbarossa will come. So guys, thank you very much for watching, and thank you very much again as always for supporting my channel. And well, take care and see you all hopefully very soon.